catching up it all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up it all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Next to stand in is Evan Longoria. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Maldonado is there and the side. And now the first pitch. Evan Longoria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over the first. Gurriel picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the 2-out threat won't. So stepping in is Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
First offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe. Not able to quite recover in time on the throw to second, but it looks like he's doing okay out there. And a very alert play there as he fields with it. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Evan Longoria is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is there. 2 down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Evan Longoria stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with it. Up next, Evan Longoria. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe at first as he... Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. To hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set. The 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Strong able to track it down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. So runners in scoring position, and here is Evan Longoria looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A bullet to first base. From the stretch, Evan Longoria started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Return throw gets it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Evan Longoria stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make them. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4. And now here is Evan Longoria. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Evan Longoria is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendiga
dice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy.
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight it's 3-inning battle royale baseball between Hawaii and Miami. Warriors will play to stay alive next. Now into the box, Edmundo Sosa, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. 1 out, bases empty. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is James McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, James McCann.
Here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sosa onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Runner at first with two gone. And the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Encarnacion, the runner at first with two gone. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Stanton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home is whipped into the gap. This could be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Into the box now, David Peralta. And he fouls this one off. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The batter will be Alejandro Kerr. And this is lined hard to deep left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate is Bichette, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Now here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Souza. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Leody Taveras, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Taveras blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Jay Buhner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Edmundo Sosa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Joe Morgan. First pitch on its way. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Larnach is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Mariano Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is James McCann. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next to dig in, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Hawaii led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Framber Valdez earns the victory on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Hey. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G, until the moment you expire.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
That CFB's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spinning on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A prospect receives a check-in from his agent and wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the Double-A level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean,
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.